Hey there, Leo. This message is for you. It's timeless, so when it finds you, it is meant for you. Oh my gosh. Luminous doom. What's in the news today? Are we just drowning in fear or sorrow or, just kind of in our emotions a little bit? We have a 5 and a 6, that's an 11. Beginnings of choices that need to be made, I'm feeling. What's this here? Ooh, the roar. The roar. Are you gonna let out your lion's roar? Oh, gloominous doom. I gotta say, someone's gonna pay the piper? Huh. That's a transformation. Time to pay the piper? What does that mean, pay the piper? Anyway, wow. This one, for some reason, was flipped up at the top of it. Like, I didn't even see this one flip. 6 and 1, that's a 7. Okay, well, you know what it's gonna take. Spirit's saying it's gonna take patience. Whatever you're going through, whatever you're feeling, it's definitely gonna require some patience, some self-patience. Like, be patient with yourself. Ooh, every time I read the cards now, I see something different. Like, what is that lurking behind the gloominous doom? It looks like a creepy clown of some sorts. Wow, I've never noticed that before. Let's see if I can. It won't zoom. Okay, well, let's get a move on, shall we? Gloominous doom. Yeah, maybe it's time to get going on something, a project that you need to start working on. I feel like maybe you watch the news too much. Maybe just let that go for a little while and don't let that affect you so much. The star, Aquarius energy. Um, you know, what are your wishes? What do you hope for? I think that's really important here, right? This is the underlying energy. Instead of dwelling on, you know, what scares you, stop looking at the news and start thinking about what you want to happen instead of what they keep programming you and telling you. Like, don't turn on the TV. Don't pay attention to news. Don't think about Donald Trump, okay? Like, what are you wishing here? 5 of Cups. It's time to quit dwelling on the past. Just turn your back on it and try to see the positive side of things. Like, what are your real wishes here? See these 2 cups? Right? You need to have courage to go after what you want, what you believe in, what your real true desires are, and start making a move towards that. Right? We got the King of Swords in reverse. Maybe it's time to put the sword down for a minute. Start really thinking about what you would rather have than what you think you have or what you think is going on here. Okay. 9 of Cups. Start working on things that you love, things that bring you passion and excitement here, and walk away from something that's not serving you anymore. It could be your fears, your worries, walk away from that and start looking at this cup right here. That one right there is your cup for yourself, for loving yourself and what life gives you. Get out of this 8 of Swords. I see you doing this. You're gonna get up, take the blindfolds off, open up your eyes. Yeah, walk away from that. This right here. Boom. You're walking away from that. Let's make some room. Okay. And you're moving towards a new beginning. Something that's going to make you really happy, okay? What's going on here? Fortune. Are you worried about your money? Three of Swords. Putting something behind you that just wasn't very fortunate. Like I said over here, right? Getting out of this Eight of Swords, walking away from what doesn't serve you. All right? All that misfortune and heartache and third parties and you know, all that shit you've been dwelling on. Fuck, I don't know. Anyways, Spirit's saying, again, start focusing on what you love, your own passions. You know, start loving your life. I need to see now what's over here. Oh, the Two of Cups. I had to move these cards, and when that happens, I feel like Spirit's telling me, you need to look under there. There's some new happiness coming for you here with this new beginning. Maybe, you know, when you walk away from this gloom and doom and quit dwelling on it and quit letting everybody know, and you just start focusing on yourself and this cup, this new thing comes in here. Yeah. And it puts all your worries to rest. All of your worries and sleepless nights, all that stuff is just put to rest, okay? Let's get another card on this before we run out of time. The Lover. You may have new love coming in, Leo. Oh my gosh. Whatever this funk you've been in, this dark place, you're coming out of it. You're going to meet somebody. I'm telling you, when you're just focusing on yourself and healing and loving yourself and working on this rainbow warrior energy, maybe you're doing some spiritual work, whatever it is, it brings the focus back into yourself. It starts healing yourself, and this new opportunity of fiery passion and happiness. Look, there's the sun there, Leo. Fire, sun, happiness, happiness. A new happy love affair enters your world here, okay? And you can put all that pain and sorrow now behind you. Yeah, let's see here. Completion. You're going to complete a cycle of all this pain, and you're really closing a cycle. I'm really seeing you close a cycle. You're releasing whatever baggage you've been holding on to. Oh. Right? And then you're moving forward. Once you complete that cycle, you start moving forward to your new beginning and your happiness. You take with you all the lessons you learned from that last cycle, all that energy, that karmic energy, and you go back. You get what's yours, and you complete and you finish a cycle, and this new love opportunity comes in. Can't make it up. Let's get a feather on this. Hummingbird. Release what you've been carrying and lighten up, and new joy is on the way. What did I say? I'm telling you what. Like, I just feel like you go, you handle your business, you release the end of that cycle, your burdens, your pain, your sorrow, you release it, you give it to God, Spirit, whatever, and you start putting that love back into yourself, and whoo, hummingbird comes in and brings in this new love opportunity, and I think you're going to have a happy new beginning of a brand new cycle. Leo, awesome. Take care.